Okay, for number 28, we're going to do the same thing. Excuse me. We're going to have, we're going to have to do the formula x equals negative b over 2a. Okay, we're going to have x equals negative b is minus 5 over 2 times a, which is 1. So x equals negative 5 halves. Okay, and we're going to bring that over here. And we're going to have the g of x. Whoops. G of x equals, so it's going to be x squared, so minus 5 squared, or minus 5 halves squared, sorry, plus 5 times x, which is negative 5 halves, plus 4. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and figure this part out. We're going to do negative 5 halves squared, so 5 times 5 is 25, and 2 squared is 4, and it's going to be positive since it's a negative there, plus 5 times 5 halves. So 5 times 5 is, it's going to be negative 25 over 2 plus 4, and we'll just say 4 over 1. I need a common denominator, so I'm going to multiply this side by 2 and this side by 4. So this will equal 25 fourths minus 25 times 2 is 50 over 4 plus 16 over 4. So our g of x is going to equal, we've got 25, 35, so we've got 41, and then 50, negative 50 plus 41 is minus 9 fourths is what we're going to have for that. So our vertex is going to be minus 5 halves and minus 9 fourths. Our axis of symmetry is going to be x equals negative 5 halves. Our y-intercept is going to be up here, so it's going to be 4. So now we're going to come over here and create the graph. Okay, so our first point on here is going to be minus 5 halves, which is minus 2.5. So minus 2.5 this way, and minus 9 fourths, which is 2.5. So we're going to be down 2.5. So we'll just say it's about right there. Okay, our y-intercept is 0 and 4. So 0, since that's 2, we'll do 4. Oh, there. Our axis of symmetry is minus 5 halves. And then we need to create our other point the same equal distance away. And this will give us our parabola. Once again, going the same direction. Okay, and that is number 28.